Welcome to our video. Today we are diving into an innovative contact form project designed to enhance user experience with a chat-based interface. As it is the first task of my internship in full stack web development, I have used HTML, CSS and JavaScript with Node.js components for beginner friendly and easy to understand by everyone. Let's see the output and get started. First up is our HTML structure. We start with the standard HTML5 document setup, including a viewpoint meta tag for responsive design. Inside the body, we have a chat container div, houses our chat interface. It includes a chat header for the title, a chat messages area where messages will appear, an input container for user input, action buttons that will become visible at the end of the conversation. Moving on to styling, our CSS makes the chat interface visually appealing. We define various CSS variables for colors and styling properties. The chat container is styled to fill the viewport with a modern look, feature shadows and rounded corners. The chat header has a bold and prominent design. Messages are styled differently for user and bot response with smooth animations. Input fields and buttons have user-friendly styles and transition. Now let's delve into the JavaScript which powers the interaction. This is the JavaScript file. We start by setting up Supabase, a backend as a service platform that allows us to store user inputs in database. We have a form object to store user response. The question array defines the sequence of questions, each with its own validation and error message. The add message function dynamically adds message to the chat interface. It differentiates between user and bot message and handles error message too. The ask question function controls flow of question while setup input configures the input field based on current question type, text, text area or select. When the user provides input, the handle user input function validates the input against the question rules and proceeds accordingly. If validation fails, an error message is shown. After all questions are answered, the display summary function shows a summary of the user input in a table format. The submit form function handles the submission of form data to Supabase. If successful, user is notified of the successful submission. If users want to alter their response, the show alter form function provides a form to select and modify the previous answer. Finally, we have set up event listeners for the enter, alter and confirm button to control interaction flow and deploy the code in GitHub and host it online using Vercel. And that's a wrap. We have built a modern interaction contact form that provides a unique user experience by integrating chat-like interaction and backend data storage. We have created a powerful tool for capturing user information. I will provide the entire source code in code space so that it is easier for you to work on it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions on this project, feel free to comment below. Thank you.